Hi everyone. You know, when you're a beginner in the raw food, the raw vegan movement, you look up to the people that you're learning from, and you want to often get a wide range of opinion and sort of see what seems to make sense or what seems to work and what seems to be some of the common things that people um, teach. Uh, and you try things out, and you can be very trusting of the teachers you come across. But there's not a lot of people that get everything right or that put everything across in the right way or don't have some kind of bias or something that's just not quite accurate. And so, as Don Bennett says, it's good to be a researcher rather than just a student and to try and research these things yourself. Well, over the years, um, I've encountered so much weird information in the raw food movement, the raw vegan movement, and a lot of it's not necessarily taught at the fruit festivals. Some of it may be, but a lot of it's in the raw food movement in general. It comes from the past. A lot of it. It comes from older books. It comes from teachers of the way distant past, with great intentions, with good intentions, but with strange ideas that turned out to not be very helpful and probably not be very true in terms of the idea that they actually did some of these things. There are a lot of health practices that have remained part of the raw food movement in some way or fashion or other for way too long. Things that are completely don't make any sense that people try and do. I want to talk about all this tonight in a free class that you can join. It's going to be entitled The Worst Information Taught in the Raw Food Movement. So rawvegancourse.com/Ronnie or click on the link below and you'll be able to join me tonight 7 p.m. Sorry if you miss it, we'll do more, don't worry about it, we'll do more classes. And the reason I want to go over this is just one small piece of information that's wrong, something that you for some reason get captivated by, hold on to, and really want to believe is true, and you keep on going down that path or practicing that practice, can just, it's kind of hard to say this, but it can kind of make the rest of the whole lifestyle pointless. If you are practicing a perfect diet and so many other great health practices, but you do one thing that's damaging or dangerous, that's cavalier, that's not conservative with your health, that's taking a risk, it can just take away all the good work you did. And unfortunately, we've seen this a number of times with leaders in the raw movement, not just people that were following them, but actual leaders who have sometimes come to harm, sometimes died because of following poor information or poor advice. So I want to talk to you about that tonight. There's a balance to be found here. It's not always that it's just about raw food and nature and all that stuff. Like, there's a balance in life when it comes to your health. But yeah, a lot of the things that people do thinking that they are protecting themselves sometimes lead to harm. It's very sad, it's very strange, but I won't say too much about it. You can join the free class if you want to learn more in the link below or rawvegancourse.com/Ronnie. Go and do that right now or just after you listen to this video to make sure you remember. We're starting at 7 p.m. tonight. 7 p.m. GMT, 8 p.m. Central Europe time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US, 5 p. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and hopefully you'll be able to work out in the middle. Looking forward to teaching live. We've done a couple of classes this last week. They've been really fun. They've been well attended, and we've had some good questions and some good debate. And I think that I've been able to pass on some good information that's put people in the right direction. So I feel good about that. This is also going to be the last night to join the current enrollment of the Beginner's Guide to Beginner's Guide to Raw Vegan Diet online course that I'm hosting that starts tomorrow night, that starts Thursday night. So join me, click on the link down below or go to rawvegancourse.com/Ronnie. Looking forward to see you there. and stay fruity.